So today we'll be doing an academic e-flyer design, and let's go straight ahead to bring in the design that we'll be replicating. And this is the design by Excellent Designs. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So try as much as possible to be quick with this. Okay, so this is the design that we'll be replicating by Excellent Designs, and you can see you can just use the default size of your PixelLab app for this. So without wasting much time, let's get straight ahead to our business. And the first thing, we'll bring in the background that we'll be using for the design. And we'll be using an academic building just as expected. So we'll be using something like this. But the general idea is you have to be careful when using images, especially image that you don't know those that own it and all those kind of stuff. So let's say we're using this now. We'll take this to the back. And this is going to be a quick one. We'll bring in a shape because we want to blur out certain things that we don't want it to be obvious where we got our design from. Bring in your grid lines. You can make it like this, something like this. So while we're getting this concept from, we'll just be tweaking it and changing one or two things. Then you copy this. Then this is what you're gonna do. We want to do something that will make some part of our destiny to show. So this reduce the opacity for this one. 80. This one the opacity also. Let's see 80. It's kind of too much. Finish the front. Okay. See something there. Opacity there. Let's increase this opacity. Just want it to show a little bit. I think 95 is okay. Then we'll do the same for this one also. But before we do that, let's just do this opacity. Let the opacity be 100. Then we'll copy this one, copy this. Then this will be, place it here. This will be color black. Let's give this a color. Then we'll merge, bring this to the front. Bring this to the front. Then we'll merge these two. Merge them. It's not anything. I just want to see, let's erase color. How we can get a different concept from this one. So we have something like this. Then the color, let's still give it a white color, but reduce the opacity. Reduce the opacity. We want it to still be 95. We just want certain part of it to be showing. Just a little bit. Something like this. Yes, to be showing. So with that, let's lock it. Lock it, bring it to the front. So we don't want to take much time on this tutorial. And the next thing is, let's bring in a different image. Let's see how it's going to be. Speaking of this, I think this is okay. I don't know if there'll be need to still bring a male character. Let me see. Let's place this here. Then let me see. Okay. I think this guy, Let me see. But you have to be if you are doing this kind of thing, you have to be very mindful because the image proportion that matters. You want to use something that they are almost the same. Okay, let me leave it this way. You want to use something like the image size and all that. The image proportion is almost similar. So let me now lock this, bring this to the front. So original design by. So we just want to have similar image proportion. That's why I'm doing all this like this. And lock it. Something like this. And now lock it also. So the next thing we'll be bringing is this. Yeah, you. Yes, in this next thing we'll be bringing. Right. Let's make it big. Take this up like this. So we want this to be like this. So now what we'll do here is we'll add the texture to this. We'll add the texture. Go back to texture. There are some things I just downloaded now. Download this. So then the color. Well, let's delete texture now. Here's the texture. Delete it. So this is still white, right? The only thing you do here now, you reduce the opacity. Because I want those icons to be showing a little bit, not much. It shouldn't be showing much. Right? Let's log this. We'll be very, very time conscious. So the next thing there is I'll bring in this shape. This time I bring in my grid lines. Try to guide me to see what I'm doing. So you bring in this shape and you place it here like this. The color, pick it from the original design. Then copy it. Then go to edit, then come down here. And place this somewhere around there. And you have it. I will bring this to the front. So yes, copy this, click edit, and give it that green color from the original design. So let it in. Then you come here like this. I believe you are following and you're getting something from this tutorial. Okay, so we have that. Then we'll still copy this. Okay, copy this and place edit. Click edit. Then you come here, give this a radius The color will be white. Let's give this a color white. Then stroke color will be this blue that we're using here. I think we might want to increase the stroke width rather. So you have this way like this, and you have this way. Copy. Okay, let's just leave it there first. Bring this to the front. I want to bring in everything that we'll be needing before we start putting our text. Then copy this also, right? Then click on edit. Click on this. Copy. Place this here this way. I think we've done everything we need to, all the box and all that. Okay, the last thing is let's bring this circle here that has the pricing strictly based on classes. So shape, we have this, and reduce this like this. So use this color, then stroke width. So let's have this like this. Okay. So with that, we are making progress. Bring this to the front, and this we'll be using. I think I have. This is not the main one, but this is what we'll be using for this tutorial. So we just have this like this. Okay, so now we go straight ahead to writing our text and all that. And let's see, the font that we'll be using here. The font we'll be using here is let's see. Okay. I would have loved this guy's font. But let me check for the other fonts that I have. Railway. Okay. Let me just make use of the railway family here. So let me make use of the railway for this tutorial. So I've already copied the text. I'll just go straight ahead and start pasting everything. So this is all our text, and what I usually do is I'll just hide it. So we have that there. Okay. So we have D and T. Okay, that, and copy. Delete this. The color will be this green, and you reduce it and place it on top of your cap. Can zoom in to ensure you do that very well. Then this one, just delete this here. I think we have it. This is how it was written. Align it. Give it the center alignment. The color will be that dark blue. This dark blue here. Just reduce it. Just copy it. Then we want to make this one bold. Then our cap and this, we want to push down like this. So have it like this, and okay, yeah, there is something here is your best bet to turn 200 plus in jump. Cut. Just copy it. Have this like this. Can make it bold. Just use the. If you want the same thing, size 25. So just come here. Make it bold also. Then you copy this. And the next thing there is you won't see it because of the color. Let's make it white first. Then the next thing we put in there is yes, that 2025 here UTME intensive class. That's the next thing we put in there. Okay, so we have to increase this. UTME. Left alignment. Aligned lines. That's 2025 UTME class. You can have this way. You have this way. So we'll be changing the that DAT to be green. Okay, DAT. We'll change it to be green. And yes, there's an arrow icon. So let me bring in arrow icon. I'll make the resources available in the description. Just make sure you follow through to the end so that you wouldn't have to get confused. So you have this like this. color will be green. Then we copy this, then you put in color will be white, everything will be white. You put in features there. So let's just have features there. So you have features there, then just um, give this a spacing. But let's copy it first. Now for this particular one, give it spacing. Then how did it get here? Wow, miracle. Then you put in those texts there. There are some text you put there. Total, the smart thing, detailed, weekly insights. I'll have to put all of them there. So we have this like this. So spacing. So we have this like this. So you have this like this. Then the next thing, I think we still have to increase this a little bit. Right? We increase that a little bit. Then you have this way. The line spacing is okay, right? Let me see. Okay, so you have this to be like this. Then this thing, I don't know why it's like this. You place it here. So we have this like this. Yes, wow. We'll soon be wrapping up the tutorial, and then you bring this to the front. Taking a whole lot of time here already. So the next thing here is you copy this. The next thing that we'll put there, they say our 2024 top scorers. Our 2024 top scorers. So where did we have that? Our 2024. Okay. Okay, so we'll be placing this here now. Yeah, our 2024 top scorers. But we'll break this into two. Break this into two, then give it a center alignment. And then we'll put in the name there. Reduce this front. So you bring this here like this. Then you copy. You change the color to blue. Then you put in the names there. There is Vitus Joshua 306, right? Then Adewale Muslim 302. So you cut this. I really hope you're following. You let me know if there's any place that probably you're not getting proper understanding in the comment. So you increase this. increase this. Then you the line spacing, reduce the line spacing. The size of this, reduce the size. So you have this way. Then the only thing is they made you can bring a small box, just small box shape there. The color will be yellow. Just copy. I really do hope you're following. Then you bring the text to the front. Basically, yes. So that 306 now is what will be shifting. And you shift it like this. You still shift the 306 again. And you have it that way. 27. We'll soon be done with the tutorial. Then you copy this. What's the next thing we put there is prices is strictly based on classes. But to give this a blue color, so pricing is strictly based on classes. So align this to the center. Make this bold, right? Yeah, go to the font. Railway, want it much more bold. Railway bold. And you can make it, want it to be much more bold. So railway extra bold. So you have it like this. Then copy this. Classes we offer. Okay, so now the other thing we will do in there is we'll copy this. You're almost done with the tutorials. Then we'll put physical classes, morning, let's see, online class, then midnight school session, like this. So we have this to be this way. Then the line spacing, remove the line spacing, just place it here this way. I might need to shift all of this to the top again. Then copy this. Then talk about address and contact us. Address, contact us. So we have this to be this way. Cut. So now we want to shift some of these things to the top. Our UTME. This think this is also among this. We want to shift these things to the top. We want to shift them to the top like this. Yes. So take this to the top. Then this, how many minutes? Almost done. So we've done virtually everything. Yes. Then there's a circle we need to bring. Shape circle. We need to bring circle. Make it green. So still reduce it. Go to your size. You can have it like this. Copy. Just to highlight those text there. We're almost done with our tutorial. We'll be wrapping off. So we also have this. Copy. Then we'll also copy, and that's what you need to do is just properly align your work. We're almost done. So we are okay. I think there's something, a book, right? We are supposed to include like a book. So let me see if this one will go. All I need to do is erase the color. Go to erase color, or you can use photo room. You can use photo room to do this. So just place the book there like this. Yeah, you can do this, or you can use photo room, whichever one. Just place the book icon there. Bring it to the front. We have actually done. The only thing is just for you to do your alignment. Make sure your work is properly aligned. Then here, the font, the contact us will make it thin. So railway will be where is it? Let's make here regular. Then the down one will make it bold. Yes, the same thing here. Font here will make it regular. Then the down one will make it bold. So you can delete this now. As you can see, you can delete this. So with that, all you need to do, just make sure your alignment is in check. Then you might want to reduce the images of this lady, or reduce it a little bit for clarity, so there will be more clarity. Then you do the same for the young man there. Reduce it a little bit. Then you take it down. So with that, we've come to the end of the tutorial. Just make sure that your work is aligned, and then you save your project. So see you in our tutorial tomorrow.